My name is Rumi, and we will be playing Cattails again today. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, relax. Ah, my kitty pal is meowing at me. Hello, Neo. Hello, Tea Cakes. I hope you are willing to watch a cozy game today. Well, I guess I usually play that kind of stuff anyway. But oh yeah, I should do live chat. Just remembered. Of course, when you want to stream, that's the second that a kitty cat is like, "Let me play with you. Let's play right now." Cozy games, blah, yeah. T-Cakes never plays cozy games. He's not known for that. He's known for action-packed games. Cozy, scary, all are good with me. That's good. I like playing scary games, but I've noticed that I end up defaulting to cozy games. Like, it just kind of happens, you know? I think the other thing is that there's just so many cozy games out there. You can never, like, not have a cozy game to play. And not like there aren't a lot of horror games, but I just feel like there's less, for sure. Good, good. Let me just make sure everything is right, because while I didn't... Oh, it smells weird outside. While I didn't start the game while I started the stream, I did start it eventually. So it is playing. It's not gonna crash, I think. Let me see. Let me just check while we're all getting situated. Get your snacks. Get your stuff ready, you know. Oh wait, I messed that up. That should be there. Fingers crossed, lol. I mean, I don't know if I'm good. Like, it might be really bad of me to do, but I love to to kind of just wing it. Snacks are very important. Yeah, they are. I don't have any snacks today, but that's because I already ate a lot. So, I'm trying to be good. I have one cupcake. I mean, cupcake, what? I have one bargain bin Reese's cup. Because I refuse to eat Reese's cups now, okay? Reese's cups are traders, and they stopped having real peanut butter in them, so I stopped eating them. So they're like bargain bin Reese's cups that actually have peanut butter in them still. And they're delicious. So I have one of those right there. Also, water. Everyone make sure you're drinking and eating properly. Yeah, I have water. Ugh, like, you can hear it. Sorry. I know that's like the thing that people do, right? They tap it with their fingernails. But I only tapped it with one claw, okay? So it's not the same. It was one claw tap. It wasn't multiple claw taps, okay? I'm trying to remember. Did we have it so that this game was something you would play? I would play full screen, or did I have an overlay? I probably could just look that up to make sure. But instead I'm asking you all to do my job for me, I guess, which is probably bad of me. Whoa. I auto-played something on accident, and I didn't mean to do that. And then I was trying furiously to find where it was, because I was like, no. Yeah. Why would they take away the peanut butter? I don't get it. It's for money. It's always for money. It's always to save. But it's annoying. 1 sec, I'll look. Oh, okay. I can look too, though. I should be... Okay, it's full screen. I did it full screen. Yeah. According to my random clicking, looks like I did full screen, and then I just didn't care about the fact that I covered everything. That's just like me. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Let me make sure in that case that the game is good. Let me see. Because, you know, I could have done this ahead of time. But that would be too polished. Too perfect, really. By the way, am I too quiet? I'm trying to make it so I'm not too quiet anymore. I got you. Yeah. I did full screen. Yeah. Okay, let's switch over. Let me stop wasting time. We can switch over to the game. Let me see. Am I gonna be warm wearing my outfit? I'm wearing like a hoodie right now. And this is gonna be old man of me, but they really just do not make hoodies like they used to all the time. Obviously, T-Cakes has beautiful hoodie merch that you could buy, but I'm just saying, when you're trying to buy a cropped hoodie, when you're trying to buy like a short cropped one that's like high-waisted, it's really hard to find 100% cotton. They just want you to put plastic on your body. And that's just not how it used to be, okay? So I'm against it. Oh, am I like too far in the corner? That's another question to ask myself, I guess. I just like go over here. Should I be smaller? I kind of like the oversized roomie. I think it's cute. So far, so good. It's so comfy. Yeah. It's so comfy. Buy T-Cakes' merch. Wait, is this working? Oh God, no. What is this? Why would it do that to me? Okay, well. Let me just... It's not letting me use my controller. So that's... Okay, there we go. That scared me. Immediately scared me. This looks like a great... Why? Oh, okay. I'm like immediately deleted everything from my memoryscape. And we'll have to take a second to remember. The day I have money, your merch will be on my list, T-Cakes. Same to you, Rumi. Yeah, one day I will have merch. I don't know when that will be. Probably, let's say when I hit 5K, I'll look into merch. Because I think then I would have enough people that would actually want to buy it. And I don't want to... I want to make sure that there's like a good group of people that would want to buy it. And then I would have something good for them, you know. And one of those would be obviously my plushie version of me. Gotta do that. Maybe pay for some fan art. Some art from artists. Okay, now we have to go back into our memory files and we have to remember what we were doing last time. Don't worry too much about mine. Just save up and buy all of Rumi's. Wow, but who knows when that will be? I don't know when I'm gonna hit 5K. That could be next year. Who knows? We only have today. So we gotta save our little corn chips up and we buy when we wanna buy. That's how I am with VTuber merch. Like a lot of the corporate VTubers, there's some that I follow and I just can't I cannot actually do their buy all of their merch. I have friends who are very into corporate VTubers and they spend hundreds of dollars. All as many clams as is required for them to have all the merch of their Oshis. And they have 2 Oshis in that. And it's just like, oh my God, and they're like the ones that have the most expensive merch. So I don't know how they do it. Let me see here. Purify the dark ruins. Oh yeah, we have to do that. Collect a conch, right? Conch? I'll buy your merch. I can also help you set up 4th wall. Okay, yeah. I mean, definitely I'm going to ask you. The second that I feel like having merch, I'm going to definitely ask him. Be like, T-Cake, since you did all the hard work, can you just tell me what I'm supposed to do and I'll do that? Defeat voidling cats. Sure. Luckily, you don't have to do this every day. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's the swipe. This is hide. This is show off my kill. And this is jump. Or... What's the blow? Ooh. No, that's not what I meant to do. Get that butterfly. Oh, what happened? Dang it. Hold on a second. My YouTube studio crashed for some reason. This is gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna look for a bit. I understand. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You know, even if all you can do is stop by and say hello, I really appreciate that. I understand the effort that is required in doing that, you know? So thank you. But if you also want to put me on in the background, that's also great. Okay, hopefully we don't have too many crashes. Let me see here. What is this? What? Oh, this is my inventory. Heck yeah. Okay, we could just put stuff away. Wound applied for immediate relief. Let me just put these nice ones away. And then, I'm trying to remember if I needed these for something, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, food. We do have to eat food. Okay, the map. We have to go here to do the main story objective. We can go south to get a conch. And then, that's pretty much it. I think that's all we have to worry about. Oh, we do have to kill voidling cats. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, is it because the season has changed? Now there's butterflies out. Ah, that's gonna be hard for me. There we go. I'm gonna keep trying to, like, show people my kill. Tooth. Dark omens cloud my thoughts today. I go where danger lurks. Perhaps I can overcome it. Sure, Tooth. Absolutely, I'm lucky to catch the stream. I'm so gonna keep you on, even if I gotta do some stuff on the side. Yeah! Be productive. Do stuff that you need to do. Very important. Okay. How do I, Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay. I was like, I already forgot how to try to catch things. Which is not good. My nose. Okay. We're gonna go south. Because I don't think there's anything special that we need to hear. And we're gonna get a conch. There might be some void cats here. I think that's what this means. This game is also, like, something I would highly recommend just because it's very calming. You know? Enjoy your lurking, yeah. Oh, that's fine. That is nothing. That's nothing. It's a very calming game. You're just a kitty cat. You're just hunting. That's all. Ooh, dandelion, yes. Oh, I ran instead of hitting it. But it's okay, because I don't actually need it. I feel like last time I saw void kitties out here. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled. We don't need that. We don't care about that. The little bird is nothing to me. Chewy, I spit on that bird. Oh? Nothing. Oh, dandelion. We need to get every dandelion we see, we have to get it. I think I already got this fish, but let me try to catch it again. Oh no. Have I gotten the other kind? Dang it. I wonder if the colors also mean something? Like in terms of rarity? Hello, Dapper. Hello, Spray. Anything interesting happened today? Not yet. Right now, we're just hanging out. We're living our best life. We're trying to be little kitty cats and hunting. I'm trying to find a conch, but I cannot find it. I also kind of haven't seen one so far in this game, so I'm kind of curious if I could even get it where, like, you know, here or not, or how I even get it. I'm just assuming it's by the sand. But it could be somewhere else. I think it is by... Oh. That's like a special butterfly, I think. It looks kind of rare, yeah. That looked rare. Huh. Oh, I thought I pressed the button, but I guess I didn't. What? Wait, you get something out of doing this? Interesting, I did not realize that. Okay. We got it! I can't remember if we need lizards or not. I feel like it can't hurt to try to grab one, right? I'm doing good, waiting for my PS controller to charge so I can play Skyrim. It's only been 4 days and I already have Breeze Home and Lakeview Manor. Oh, wow. I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. I think with Skyrim, a lot of my friends played it, and so then I never got the interest in playing it. Well, I played it a little bit, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. I loved Oblivion. Oblivion was my Elder Scrolls game, but the problem is that, you know, there were a lot of issues with it. It just didn't look that good. It was kind of like the whole Fallout 3 and New Vegas kind of issue. Is very similar in that sense. Oh, those crabs are evil. They'll murder me. My poor little kitty body. They'll just eviscerate me. Okay, no conch. I don't know where it is. I don't know where we could find one. Maybe we should just worry about the other tasks, like killing void kitties. That might be easier. I've been spending hours on Peak. It's so fun with other people. Yeah, Peak is fun. Oh, I remember you were talking about maybe getting it, right? But you got... or you were talking about getting Lethal Company, but you got Peak instead? Because that's where the mouse is. Ha ha ha, badum-tsh. You're so funny, Tea Cakes. There was never anyone funnier. There is a little mouse, though. That is true. Oh. Nah, I don't want you. I have too many fwogs. Huh. Let's try to see if we need to... I feel like this shouldn't be this hard, but kind of is. Sorry. If you look around the corner, you'll see a Rio Umi roaming around in her natural habitat. Oh yeah, David Attenborough. You will see Rumi in her natural habitat. David Attenborough, the GOAT. Hopefully he's never done anything bad. I don't know why my face is kind of itchy today, so I'm like, I keep scratching it. But then obviously since you can't see my paw, it kind of like makes me do like a weird motion. Okay, there's no conch that I can see here. I'm kind of curious about like this stuff, right? Like, why is this all different here? Probably nothing. That was pretty good. Pollen. Maybe. You know, I do suspect that I'm allergic to things. And just haven't... Oh, I think there's a fight over here somewhere. I think I'm allergic to stuff and I just don't look into it. And then so then I react to it. And I'm just like, why do I feel so horrible? And it's because I'm allergic. Pretty sure that's me. What was that? Okay, we gotta eat something now. Delicious, delicious pollen. Wow. Your cats had a fight? Why? Oh my gosh. Why'd they attack the dog? What happened? I wonder if a cat could adopt a dog. I don't know. I feel like I'm a cat, but I'm also a cat person. Like, I like dogs, but they're just so clingy compared to kitty cats that I'm like, I'm good. Because I'm like a true cat, you know? Like if, every once in a while I'm like, ugh, get away from me. And that wouldn't really work if you had a little pet doggy. Like, that would be mean of you to do to them, you know? So I don't think I can have a dog. Unless I had, like... Now we're pieing in the sky. If I ever had a significant other, that's literally the only way I would have a dog. If they wanted one. And they were like, I'll do everything. And I just get to play with it? Incredible. We're doing that. Yeah. I said hi to you earlier, Spray. Or wait, they laughed at your joke? Is that what it was? Also, does this game even punish you for not saving? Like going to bed? Seems like it doesn't, like, care. The only thing is that, you know, you might lose progress by not saving. Okay, let's log into this. Oh, we did it. I actually thought I wasn't gonna get that. I think this was a basic one. Something that isn't surprising, I usually choose Khajiit. Yeah, that makes sense. I usually choose, Dwemer, I think? No, I mean, sorry. I usually choose the Dark Elf. That's usually my go-to. The dog was just standing somewhere and the cats ran around the house attacking each other, and one of them stopped chasing the cat and went after the dog. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. That's no good. Have they all been relegated to different corners of the house? You sit there and you think about what you've done by entering in this silly fight. Okay, let's destroy these voids. These void kitties. Hold on. Actually. Is there anything? No, there's nothing. You're not worth me even trying to kill you. I played Argonian a couple of times. Never really had the need to water or breathing. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think it's like, Wait. That's not what I meant to do. Put it away. Ah, perfect. What? Let's try and do this. Wow, that's like, they're very strong. Very strong. Come over. Get back in here. Idiot. Oh my gosh, I messed up. No! Dang it. Facing the wrong direction when you're charging is like a killer. Because like, it took so much help. Okay, ooh, delicious, whatever that is. I think the voidlings survived and I didn't, okay. Wow. The direction is so annoying. I can kinda... Oh, perfect. One of my cats known as Ellington. Ooh, also that's my cat. Is chill, but with my dog. But the other cat, Eve, is my brother's cat and had to get locked in a room. Okay. So the one that was being bad was the one that was locked in the room. I always picked whatever had good set bonuses. I choose based on, like, nothing, actually. I think it doesn't really matter that much what class you pick. There's no, like, why optimize it that much, you know? I've always been of the opinion that you don't need to min-max in order to enjoy things. Once I tried to jokingly use an Argonian to be Alduin. For the funnies, he got trapped in a dungeon. Oh no. Oh, I forget how to do anything. Okay, let's destroy you. Oh boy. Okay, let's keep doing that. Okay. I'm juking them. Delicious, delicious, all mine. Are there more? I feel like there's one more, right? Oh, here we are. Okay. Hiding in the bushes for some reason. Get wrecked. Yay, the battle's won. Well, where's that, actually? I'm like, where's that? Did they send it to me? How do I get this? Muse. Oh, I guess I probably they just give it to me. I like watching you play this game, but I don't think I would enjoy playing it. Yeah, I think that is the case for some games, right? Like, there's definitely some games you play and you're like, I could never stream this game. And then there's other games that you watch people play and that's like your full enjoyment of it. It's like, I will never play this game, so let me just try to enjoy what I can of this game through you. My cat recently passed away due to old age. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Scorpion. But at least it got to live a full and happy life with you. Or a happy life with you. Let's see here. Okay, we did it, right? Yeah, there's no signs of a battle. Box glove added to the collection. Ooh, good. I feel like I'm... we probably should just go back. And, okay, I'm trying to... Is there no... Oh. I forgot that I could meow. Huh. We could destroy that. Is that one of the tasks? I feel like the way they have this set up is terrible. Oh, 7 out of 8. I still need to kill one more. I don't like playing games if I've seen someone play it. Yeah, T-Cakes is like that. I don't need to start. I need to start setting alarms. Oh, because you have to wake up? Hello, hi. It's okay. He did have a good life despite his rough start on life. Oh, yeah. You took in a kitty who had a hard life. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I needed you to... Idiot. Oh, wait. You're strong, actually. What the heck? What? It's so strong. It's got a lot of coins on it. Is it a magical kitty? Ooh, what? Oh, this is nothing. Who cares? Who cares about this bunny? But I could kill it. Ah! I spoke too soon. I was too excited to kill it. That's what you get. I'm missing your streams. Well, no, duh, it's strong. You're fighting other cat. What? Some cats were easier to kill than others. And that cat was hard to kill. Some cats, you just swipe them a couple times and they're gone. But not that one. Okay, I don't think I've been this north before, so... Or maybe I have. I kind of remember these thorns, but not really. Oh, there's a sandy area. Or what is this? Oh, this is like a gated off area. Interesting. I wonder why that happens. Ah! I need to stop being so impatient. It's not a big deal. Because I already have too much stuff anyway. I probably shouldn't have eaten that. Because it's uncommon. I've beaten 2 giants at level 5 to 6 because they were dumb. I was never hit by their clubs and only used the bow and arrow. I'll never find that luck again. I think having a bow and arrow makes it a little easier to fight them because you can run around and like outrun them a bit and then hit them until they die. But at the same time, it's still like very easy to get murdered by them. So that's good. You did a good job. I think I mentioned, I might not have mentioned this, but I'm definitely going to stick to 2 hours today. I had like a very tiring day today, and as much as I enjoy streaming, I want to start taking it a little easy. I feel like I've allowed too many things to enter into my life, and it is impacting my not my mental health, but my physical health a little too much. So I'm going to make sure that I watch out for that. But these are just to sell, right? Let's see here. Movement speed for a short while. I guess we can eat one of these. And by eat, I mean use. Do they stack? Oh, they stack. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, if we want to run away from somewhere, we can use these. Is it sleeping? No! Okay, hold on. Licorice. We want to keep the licorice. I don't think the raspberries do anything, so we could eat them. Delicious. Mine. And then we should probably go back. Oh no. We don't have time for that. Maybe we do. Ah! Oh boy. It's just me charging and like running at them. No. Delicious, delicious. Ha 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 ha. Idiot. Do you like how locked in I am for this freaking... for this cat game? This very simple cat game? I'm just like so locked in. Okay, we have to figure out what to get. Legendary Foxglove. Apply to your claws to temporarily increase the damage to all attacks. Cool. Improves your swimming. Okay, don't know when I'll ever need that. Golden Seal. Okay, we don't need this much golden seal. Can be applied to wound for immediate relief. Oh! Okay, wait. This is much better than... This is much better than a marigold. What the heck? Why was I using marigolds? Poison? Okay, I'm not smart. I was completely confused about what golden seal was. Wow, it's way better than that. Huh, okay. Let's just drop these scallops. We don't need these. Or just drop it. Can I drop it? Dang it, how do I drop them? Drop. Okay, I just needed to read. But I didn't want to read. Oh, I'm not caught up, huh? Sorry. Let me get a little caught up here. Oh god, that's not where I wanted that to end up. Hide that. Okay. We had him for about 10 years. He was a stray and then passed to different families before me, and my family adopted him. We never really knew how old he actually was when we got him. Oh, okay. That's cute though, because he's like a little scrappy kitty cat. His name was Pope Fitzgerald III. Cute. I've gotten good at the things where you have to land in a small area because of Undertale. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't say that Undertale... Well, I guess it is good at that. Like, you have to be good at that for that game. Do take care of yourself. People love seeing you, but understand if you need some time to yourself to ensure you're good and well. Yeah. Well, I think that streaming is good for me. But I need to, like everything else, need to not overdo it. And I mean, I don't even stream that much, which is kind of sad. But I just have so many other things. Like I have D&D, I have this, I have work, I have school. And then I have this other like hobby that's gonna take up a bunch of my time. And it's just like, wow. I'm doing too much. I'm really doing too much. Both Rumi's a workaholic and hasn't learned to take breaks. Wow. Tea-Cake's saying that. Tea-Cake's hosts a short every single day. And he wants to come at me and say that I work too hard? Huh? Look in the mirror, buddy. Go to some water and look at your face in the mirror of the water. Why was that so elaborate? I don't know. I think it's because, you know, here in this game, there's water that you can see yourself in. I don't have requirements to stream. You just stream, you mean? I'm thinking about doing a stream sometime, but I don't have my model set up yet. Or something to stream or something to record. Yeah, you know, just start small. Figure out microphone, figure out recording software. You don't have to have a face, you don't have to have a cam, you don't have to have anything. As long as you have a voice and image, I think that's enough. And you don't even have to start with streaming, you can start with recording. Fought a dragon in Dawnstar. Fought multiple bears. Classic Skyrim experience, pretty good. You've been busy. I normally have to raise my volume to listen to your stream. And after I met with 12 consecutive heart attacks when I forget to lower it up. I'm sorry! Okay, wait. But is the sound better right now, Hi? I think it is a little better than before, right? I could try to raise it up a little more so that there's less for you to have to adjust. Hopefully I can do that if you want me to try. The one curse of many. It takes a while to learn to take breaks. Yeah, it does take a long time. We're talking about my work habits. Wow. I'm a TA for a teacher. That's pretty cool. That's nice that you are a TA. Okay, wait. We're trying to look for a map. Yes, okay. Oh, we have to go down. Hello, Big Lice. I see you have a different profile picture. Cool, very cool. Can I pick this up? Yeah, nice. Okay, we have to remember to have as much golden seal as we can, because it's beautiful and amazing, the best, really. Over here to go back. She called you out. Now I gotta go send a goblin to remind you how to take breaks. I feel like Tea-Cakes is too stubborn. He won't listen. Yeah, but recording requires editing, likely. It usually does. But if you really wanted to, you could just post it like a VOD style, where you don't edit and you just post it. And then you can just start small from there. I think too often people let the I need to have X, Y, and Z get in the way of them actually making content, and they don't need to think about it that way. Just do something, like make something happen and then go from there, and try to make your next short or video or stream or whatever better than the previous one if you can. Or try to be more interesting, you know, provide a novel experience, have something interesting to talk about, something. You know, and you don't have to succeed every time. But if you slowly start doing that, eventually you can look back 6 months ago and be like, wow, so much better than before. I struggled with the Elder Dragon. I don't remember if I struggled with the Elder Dragon. I remember that the most annoying enemies were those rock monsters that had different elemental powers. Those were like very annoying in Oblivion, but I don't remember that if that was the case in Skyrim. And also the Dremora, I think they're called, the people from the Daedric realm. They're pretty hard to kill in terms of like them just being ridiculously strong and like taking too long to kill. I just remembered your previous one being the what is it called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking so hard. It's those little guys. Among Us. Yeah, golden seals, huh? I don't know what that is. I know, I'm great. I had to fully restart on a new save because my best save was corrupted. I one time had somebody... Okay, this was a long time ago. I was in college. This was college roomie millions of years ago. I had a roommate, and she would have her boyfriend over all the time. okay? And I was like, whatever, fine. But, you know, like, obviously, I have my own space too, so, you know, these are my things. Whatever. And then she asked me if she could use my Xbox, and I was like, sure, you can, provided that you make your own account so that you don't interrupt my saves. So tell me why I wake up at like 2 in the morning. Because I'm like, huh, why is there a light? Her boyfriend is just like a goblin crouched over the screen. And then he just turns and looks at me like, oopsie. And turns out he was playing on my save, and he just like saved over a bunch of stuff with his garbage playthrough. And I was just like, why? I gave you the opportunity. I told you all you had to do was make your own account and you could play as long as you wanted. But no, you had to ruin my save. So I ripped the controller out of his hands and I turned it off and I said, get out. I actually don't remember if he left or not, but he definitely didn't play anymore because I kept the controller with me. I basically slept with it because I was like, you're not playing this. You're not playing this. It was so annoying. Oh, hold on. Screw that. I have social anxiety and have to make it perfect. Oh, that's gonna be bad for you. Hi. You're gonna struggle with that one. Sitting and down and playing Peak takes a toll on my legs because I sit down too long. My body isn't used to it still. It makes my legs sore. You know, Dapper, it's weirdly a good problem to have. You should definitely take frequent breaks and get up and walk around because being sedentary is like the root of all evil. I have an office job and it's really hard to remind myself to get up, but like your health improves so much more if you don't like spend a bunch of time sitting. I say that and still look at me now, you know, like I have my office job and then I have this, so I'm sitting even more than before. But, you know, at least I try to wiggle around or something, you know. Would you ever play a terrible game on stream? Maybe. My problem is I get really confused and frustrated easily, and those games are just like torture for the player, right? You're talking about the difficult game about climbing and other games like that, right? I feel like the answer is no. But maybe. Taking one of my vids, for example, I just make insane random videos and then post it. If you've got a love to create, then you just gotta do that. You'll do great every time. Yeah, exactly. Neo's got the right spirit. You just make stuff, you know? You're like, hey, I think this video would be fun. I think it'd be fun to talk about this. I think it'd be fun to be silly like this, you know? And, you know, if we're talking about somebody, Neo is a content creator too, has a lot of TikToks, and they're very wholesome and funny and like silly. I think that in this life, we have too long been obsessed with things being cringe or not cringe, and we have lost all whimsy. And so I think it is very important to have whimsy in our lives, and Neo is definitely doing that. I recommend going and watching his stuff. Let me see here. Okay, should we let's put this away. I'll keep some of these golden seals. I feel like actually maybe no. Did I just store all on accident? Okay, well yeah, I did. I also wish you could see your inventory more easily. I feel like this game is bad at showing you. Plastic curio. Okay. Cardboard. Okay, I gotta take those. Oh wow, I have way more curios than I thought. Do I have to turn in bugs as well? I can't remember if I have to turn in bugs. I think I just need to collect them to get new characters, right? What about Among Us? I could play Among Us. Sounds fun. In Skyrim, the Dremora, I just slaughter them with ease. In Skyrim, the Dremora are easy to kill. In Oblivion, they're very hard to kill at the beginning, and then they become very easy to kill. But in in Oblivion, they're hard to kill at first, and then everything they own is so heavy that you can barely take any of it with you, so it's like you can't really loot that much. The audacity of what? At least you didn't wake up to them doing suspicious cuddling with each other in the middle of the night. Huh? What? What are we talking about now? Oh, my roommates. I'm sorry. I keep going back and forth, and then I forget what we were talking about. Yeah, they never did that, at least. But that has happened to me before. It was at a con. I went to a con with my friends, and I even told them, because I knew what they were like, you know? I was like, hey, I just want to remind you that I'm here. I'm here too. This is also my room, right? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So you're going to respect the fact that I'm here, right? And they're like, yeah. And then, same thing. I wake up in the middle of the night. Not really. It was like half an hour. And then I hear something, and I'm like, I was like, I know you're not doing anything over there, huh? And they were like, huh, no. And I was like, great. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to turn the lights on. I'm going to make sure. And they were like, yeah. And then I was like, you know what? Next time we're not sharing a room. I can't trust you. Can't trust you, stinkies. There's nothing sacred in this world, I feel. For people with all that audacity, that shamelessness. There's so many story times today for me, huh? Okay. That's a one-way ticket to Dropkick City to ruin someone's game like that. Yes! I'm like surprised that all I did was rip it out of his hands and try to kick him out. I think he did leave. Because he wasn't sleeping. Like, he was just literally... She was like a burrito. There was no room for him to go in there. Like, it seemed like there was no intention. He had no intention of falling asleep, my roommate's boyfriend. He was just playing, and he was gonna play until morning. And I was like, no, I could have easily been okay with you playing till morning if you had just made your own save. Very simple, very easy, straightforward. I never said what kind of game, I just said terrible. What is this game about? It kind of looks like Stardew Valley. It is Stardew Valley-esque, but you're a kitty cat. It's very Warriors-esque if you've ever read the Warriors series. Have you ever played Terraria? I tried to play it on Xbox and it was horrible, and so I never played it. But I know that it would be very good to play on PC, and I have a PC now, so maybe one day I would play it. I appreciate that. Now everyone watch all of her vids. This message is sponsored by Uplifting the Friends I Make. Yeah, we're always trying to do that. Okay, let's check. We should probably sell some of this stuff. So let me grab... After we do the curio thing... Let's do this. Let's put some of these over there. Small amount of influence. I should probably have these. Dang it. Okay, I forgot that that's what these do. A deadly flower. I want to keep that. Okay. Ah, yes, the curse of audacity. You don't care about others. You give no shits. You F around, but get pissed when you get consequences. Yeah. That is accurate to people who are shameless. It's good and definitely doesn't require 1 hour of checking the wiki. Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it does require a lot of wiki looking. But... a toad. Okay. A mackerel. I don't think I have any mackerels. Catnip. I don't think I've found any catnip. Void marrow. Okay. Void marrow and a crab I could get for sure. Marigold, peppermint, dove. Oh, dang. I don't have a dove. Okay, let's get void marrow crab, peppermint, and marigold. Right? Let's sell this though first. Hopefully we can remember all of that because we're gonna sell. Wait, no, we're gonna do the curios first. Curios. If I can remember where the curios even are. Nope, that's my house. Wow. Oh, curios with the question mark. Yeah. Duh. Hello? Take this. Eh. Oh, Rumi, guess what? Minecraft just had a small update. All the baby variations of the mobs have been updated to look cuter than ever before. You can craft a golden flower to keep some of them the baby. That is cute. I think I saw people freaking out about bees or something. Stage of life and name tags are now craftable. I don't know what that means. Yes, that's the first time I specifically remember Rumi cursing. I've cursed before. And by the way, I did think about whether I was going to curse or not. The return of Derpy Cat on thumbnail. Yeah! Do you like the Cattails Derpy Cat? I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of silly. Hello, Spore. Donate curios. Yeah. Donate stretchy curio. Ah, yes, a stretchy curio. I can say with the utmost confidence that I know exactly what this is. The elastic device would be used to hold a bundle of items together, such as art supplies. Technically, maybe, yeah. It could be used that way, huh? Ugh, oh no. I have a stand, and sometimes, yeah, it starts to fall apart, and I'm not really sure why or how. Yeah, you're a fan of the Derpy Cat. Good. I made it myself. That was me with my magical art skills. I'm so good at art. Note that humans, though dim-witted, possessed great strength and large muscles. Yeah. They're so muscular. Yeah, all of them. Also, if you ever thought about playing ball in Minecraft, then get ready for the summer drop because we're getting a new mob that can behave like a ball if it was fed some blocks. Ugh. Yeah, I'm an artist. I'm an artiste. It takes a great deal of effort to stretch this band. Much easier for a human than for a cat, I assure you. So there you have it. I will add your donation to the gallery right away. The museum thanks you for your patronage. Do you have any additional curios to donate today? Yes, I do. Shiny curio. Oh yes, a shiny curio. I can say with the utmost confidence that I know exactly what this is. Careful, this is very dangerous. Humans would use this for intimidation. The high-pitched sounds of the crinkles were enough to scare off anyone. Oh, is this, oh my gosh, what's it called? Tinfoil. Each of which has some physics properties depending on the blocks. Interesting. Artkin, yeah. Super talented. My favorite is the bendy thumbnails of the derpy. Good. You know, I'm going to keep trying to make more thumbnails. I was going to make a thumbnail yesterday, but I frankly felt terrible, which is partially the reason why I was like, you know what, I need to like pull back on everything a little bit and do a little bit less of everything. But that's just gonna be me being like, okay, I'll only play for 2 hours and stuff like that. I've started reading Warrior Cats, currently reading the 4th book. Oh yeah, that's a good series. I like the series. It's fun. It's very fun, like very silly, and like it reminds you of a different time because it's so it's actually really dark, but it's cool to see how books were written for little kids back in the day, you know? Wait, why are you doing that? What was that drawing website from that one stream, and can we do it again? Magma. Yeah, we can do it again. Conspiracy theorist. What conspiracy theorist? Huh? Heck, we can make some proper wrecking balls with the summer drop. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about that, though. So maybe Scorpion. I will be careful in handling this artifact. You have done well to bring it to me. I will make sure it is never used for evil. Oh, That's your third curio donation. I have a special reward I've been saving for you. It's a tapestry that this wall decoration has been handed down for centuries. I trust you will take good care of it, Rumi. You have done a great service to the museum. Truly, it is the least I can do to recognize your generosity. Your furniture catalog has been expanded. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah. Donate. Is that a spoon? Ah, yes. A concave curio. I can say that with the utmost confidence that I know exactly what this is. Ah, the famous mirror. Oh, is that what it is? No, it's a spoon. Humans would look into these for hours, studying their own reflections. Maybe. Such unbridled vanity. It is a lesson to us all. So there you have it. I will add your donation to the gallery. Yeah. What's this? A plastic curio. I have no idea what this is. Legends tell of a delicious white potion. Oh! It's a cap. Like the thing that goes in a water bottle, like, or whatever. That the cap attaches to, you know? Since my last time, I've been doing more pixel art. Oh, nice! I think I'm gonna leave stream even though I'm kind of just here. So bye-bye, everyone. Okay, bye-bye. Best thing I've ever drawn was Hatsune Miku. Ooh, Hatsune Miku. That would be cool. You should post it on the community post so we could see your beautiful Hatsune Miku. Caps don't go in bottles. No. I'm talking about like a water bottle. You know how a water bottle has a little cap that you turn and it comes off? Well, when you first turn the cap, it has another little piece of plastic that's attached to it, right? It's a seal. And then you like push it, like you turn it, and it detaches from that. So I think that that's that piece. Oh, you did? Okay, I'll look later. Have you ever made an art commission of an angry pickle? Why? Art commission. Yeah, they don't go in water bottles. Sure. Let's be pedantic about, what is it called again? A preposition. The white potion is milk. Yeah. I was just using water bottle as an example for the type of thing. Clearly, there are many types of jugs that contain many types of liquids within. Oh! I clicked too fast and I didn't actually read what they said. Attached to the jugs were these plastic prizes just beneath the cap. Yeah, they're explaining it. Okay. The humans were usually too dim-witted to realize that these objects even existed, and they often tossed out the empty jugs with these priceless artifacts still attached. How barbaric. So there you have it. I will add your donation to the gallery right away. What do you use it for then? Why are you so obsessed with it? Yeah, donate the paper roll. Ah yes, a cardboard curio. I can say with the utmost confidence that I know exactly what this is. Legends tell of a forbidden scratcher, an object so perfect for sharpening your claws that humans would lock them up in small rooms to keep cats like you and me out. Oh, toilet paper. A true forbidden scratcher would include its soft white casing. This is merely the remains of one used up and now non-functional. So there you have it. I will add your donation to the gallery right away. Yay! Okay, how do I get these things? Oh, it just opens it for you. I was looking for it somewhere, but it's opened for you. Gotcha. Are we talking about a safety ring? Yeah. Don't get your hopes up. It isn't the best thing in the world, but I'm proud of it. Okay, well look. Don't worry, Dapper. Like we've said, if you make something, then it's good, you know? Don't worry about things being perfect. In fact, at this point, perfection is a negative. Because it's kind of indicative of you giving up and using like AI or something, right? Not always. Some people are experts in their craft and they're really good at what they do, and they, you know, that's why it looks that way. But for us mere mortals, a bit of roughness is probably better. I hope that's the case. Oh yeah, I guess it could be something else. Like coconut. I like coconut flavor, but I know a lot of people don't. Do these items even pop up anywhere? They do pop up in like the cave zone. Okay. Now let's go. Oh, wait, we have to sell some stuff. I think this is the selling. Yeah, this is the selling location. Let's sell some items. Sell? Yeah. Sell? Actually, I haven't seen pigeons in a long time, so I'm just gonna sell, like, all the other stuff. Because now I'm suddenly scaring myself. Golden seal. Let's sell this. Okay, so it's in our best interest to sell... Oh, nope, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna use it. Coconut is fine, actually. It's pretty good. I like it a lot, actually. It depends on what it goes into, though, right? Okay, so let me see. We need to void marrow. I think it was 2, but let's put one more. There's no crab. We don't have any crabs. Are you kidding me? I feel like I saved one for sure. An adder, a lizard. Wow, we have an adder, but we don't have a snake. Okay. Trout, salmon, sea bass. Bass. We don't have anything. Ugh. Whatever, we're not gonna go over there. We're not gonna waste our time. What? Is that... Okay. Let's take some food with us. Take a little hamster. Let's take another golden seal. Now that we know what it actually does. Ever had haystacks? Shredded coconut cookies. Yes! I like the Girl Scout ones. The ones with the chocolate on the bottom. What time is it? 9 a.m.? Ugh, we can't. Should we save? Yeah, we can save. Oh wait, we can save without sleeping. Perfect. That's what we're gonna do. Me no likey coconut. It's delicious, but I understand some people don't like it. Wait, can we turn in our tasks? Ready to turn in. Coco is somewhere. That just reminds me of Kokoichi, which is apparently a place in, like, a chain in Japan. Okay, wait. Where the heck? I think you can see from the corner where everybody is. And I don't see Bob here. So Bob is probably somewhere random. Which is kind of annoying because... Oh, Coco's right here. Complete task. Delicious. Tokens! Okay. We have to do... Conch. And we have to do the Dark Ruins in the east. Let's just go to that one. Because I think... Yeah, this is good enough. But where is cacao? I don't see any. I can breathe without breathing. I was saying we can save without sleeping. Sleeping. I don't care about that mouse. What is this? I feel like this is something, right? Doesn't it kind of look like something? Very suspicious. Yeah, and seemingly there's nothing here. Thinking outside of the box, thinking inside the box, because most people think outside, so that means if you think inside, you're actually thinking outside, because it's more rare. No. No. I think outside the triangle. Ooh, a triangle. You know, if you stack enough triangles on top of each other, you get a circle. You just have to have, like, triangles approaching infinity, and then you get a circle. Easy peasy. Wait, do you... Wait, let me just check something. When you're trying to hunt, do you move your butt? I don't think I ever noticed that, huh? Wait, can I do this? Does that do anything? Did I need that? Ooh, influence 19%. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. So we have to get more of those purple flowers, and we have to get influence in the region. Okay, well, let's just look around real quick and see if there's any more of those purple flowers. I don't think there is, but it can't hurt to kind of look. Catnip! Okay, finally. We have some catnip. We just need one more for the other cat. And I'm not even bothering hunting right now. Yet. Because I wanted to see if we can find any of the plants. That's not how that works, LOL. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The same thing is true for squares. Infinite squares makes a circle. That's how we have pixels, and how, you know, if you go out, if you go outwards, the fidelity, a bunch of squares makes a circle. You just don't know, T-Kicks. You're not a knower like I am. Yes, it is. In my world, it makes sense. Oh, well, that's good. Imagine adopting two cats and naming both of them Chocolate. The male cat being Cacao and the female being named Coco. That's cute. Yeah. In a kind of way, yes, they're both being named the same thing. Wait, where's the entrance? Oh, okay. Perfect. Rumi knows. Yeah, knowers know. All of these squares make a circle. Mr. Popo. Huh? He said that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, let's try to hunt this guy. Ah! Ah! We did it! Oh, wow. Mine. Also, how dare you? I know things and blah blah. That's me arguing back. You're like, insert me arguing back here. DBZ abridged quote. I was gonna say, I've never actually seen DBZ abridged. It's okay to be wrong sometimes, T-Cakes. He knows how that is. He's wrong a lot. I think I've heard the DBZ one is really fun, but I've never actually watched it. I have the very classic experience of learning anime through DBZ and maybe Akira. Because it was translated in Spanish and we would watch it on Mexican television. And all the other little kids would watch it and would be like, wow, this is awesome. And then there was like blood in ours, unlike the American version. In the American version, there was like a lot of clouds, if I remember correctly. Eh, how do you do this? Scratch. Okay. We messed it. I messed up. I messed up already. Can I get this? Eh? What's that? Ah. What? Do I have to leave and come back? I think I have to leave and come back. Poulet, the name for chicken. That's cute. There's an Undertale mod that makes everything 25% greener. They're just a little insane before chapter 5 comes out. Why is that a good thing or a bad thing or in anything? Is it spoilers to talk about? Because it's like, wait, why are you bringing this up out of nowhere? Clouds. There was blood in the American version too. Oh, okay. Well then, why were there clouds? Was that? There was something that was different from the American version and the Mexican version. Because I remember watching, maybe it was Pokemon. I remember watching one of them where I was like, what? This is the why are they doing this? Huh? This is so different. And there are other cases of them very obviously doing that in other shows like in Sailor Moon. I could recommend watching it. Okay, I'll watch it. I didn't know you're Mexican. Ah, yeah. I don't think I've ever hidden it. Wait, what the heck? How do you get this back? How do you... Huh? Am I... Eh? Are you... Huh? I'm so confused. Do we want the kitty cats or do we not want the kitty cats? Very confused. Huh. Oh, maybe this will say. Maybe this will say. Once there were many, now there are none. The Wildwood has gone silent. The secrets of the Dark Ruins shall not be revealed to those who have not proved their worth. Solve the puzzle if you wish to venture further. Okay, but if you accidentally do this, maybe you're supposed to do that because it's the first one. Maybe you're supposed to make it so that there's no more kitties. That's my guess. Huh, but then there's one missing. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, we have to get rid of this one somehow. Oh, right here. Duh. Oh, that was so obvious. Yeah. I figured it out eventually, tea cakes. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't read any of these beforehand. It's a censorship thing. The white stuff was prevalent in certain TV networks that broadcast some anime shows in the 90s and 2000s in the USA, even in China too. Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, I remember watching something and there was like clouds. And I was like, clouds? Why are there clouds in this? This doesn't have clouds in this part. And then it was because it was like an American version of the anime. But I don't remember which ones did it and which ones didn't do it. I just remember some of them did. And I just assumed that was also Dragon Ball. But it's well known that the Spanish version of Dragon Ball is very good. And they changed less of the stuff. Like there were also like sentence things like in the series that were different for the American version. Nothing remains but the memories of their presence. I have failed them all. The haunted feeling will not go away. It must go away. They have all gone away. I will make it end. Ooh, classic villain story. Huh. What? Actually, let's go this way. Hehehehe. This. Oh no. I think there's an upper limit though, right? Yeah, I was gonna say there's got to be an upper limit to where they just go away. It just takes a second. Whoa, it's very hard not to get it. They did do that, but not all the time. Okay, many broadcasts had blood and were censored later. Oh, okay. I remember the censored ones where I was just like, huh, weird. I don't know why they watch this stuff. It's they could just watch it in Spanish. Ah, the good old, they just spilled their milk censor method. Oh, wow. I've seen that one for the Chinese ones. And it's just like all the blood being replaced with the color white is crazy work. Why would you do that? There's like a famous one going around Twitter showing that. Be right back. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, that did nothing. Destroy! Come on. Come on. Destroy you. We did it. Luckily, they're not hard to kill. They're just annoying. What is that? What? Huh. 3? Oh god, we're gonna die. How did that happen? Hold on, let's eat some food. And let's heal ourselves a little bit. Oh wow. They destroyed me. Eat and heal, yeah. Yeah. Huh, I missed it. What? Wait, so what am I supposed to do? One, 2, 3. Oh, you have to run in the room before they die. Okay, before they regenerate. Okay, you don't have much time at all. No! Come on. That was cheap. Cheap. I'm just running back. I should probably figure out how to like leap backward and forth better. I just always forget that I can, so then I don't do it. Ah! I'm in the wrong angle. Okay, we gotta run. Oh! We just have to do it twice. Okay. I'll RB. Maybe you need to survive a certain amount of waves. Yeah. It looks like that's what it was. Okay. 1, 3, and then all the way up. Yay! They are gone. Each and every one of them. They have all been lost. How can a path forward be found now? It is a winding, dangerous road. Okay, we have to do it twice, I think. Three, 5. Okay. Dang it, I don't remember. Okay. Let's look this time a little better. Okay. 3, 3. There, we did it! What? Oh, we have to do it 3 times. Blah. This is gonna be hard. No, mummies. Okay, wait, actually. Nah. Okay. I was so close. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We did it. It's probably way too easy. It's like anyone would figure it out. But I'm like so proud of myself. Mine. Delicious, delicious bat for me to eat. Destroy. I wish that... Oh, yeah. Okay. That's it. That's at least good. Mine. We can eat this little sparrow. Oh, we should... We don't want to eat the catnip. It's rare. Okay, Ozzy, huh? What do you mean, Ozzy? What did I say? Heal. If you feel healing energies radiating from this odd inscription, your health has been fully restored. Yay! I needed that. Thank you. What did I say? Okay. Oh no, this looks like a boss area. Oh no. What? You interloper. How dare you come to this dark place? For what reason? Okay, bye-bye. Careful, the flavor will drive you batty. Wait, I have something. Hold on. Hopefully this isn't too crazy, okay? Hold on, let's try it. Wait, let me check something first. Before I try it, let me check something. I just realized I didn't have this on the whole time. Dang it. It's annoying. I messed up the surprise. As for you, Ruby, you will never leave this chamber. That's what I was trying to do. But then I clicked. Wow, he's a spider! What the heck? I didn't read anything. Oh no. Did you all see what it said? Echo. Eat a bat. Ozzy Osbourne ate a bat. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Don't you understand? You are doomed. Was the echo too much? We could lower the echo next time. My mixer can't do very much because I don't have the fancy $600 mixer. I will see to your destruction personally. Oh! Huh. What are we supposed to do? Ah, we gotta bounce around. I wonder what those green ones are. Do the green ones heal you? I mean, I like that they tried to make boss battles in this game. It's pretty cool. Can I do that? I'm curious what that one means. Ah! Can I see what... Okay, that didn't work. That did not work. I wonder if the green ones do something special, and I just don't know what that is. My eye is itchy. Okay. When in doubt, raid it out. Raid it out, yeah. I don't have any raid though. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could add something to my claws. But I don't think I have it anymore. I didn't keep it. Dang. That's why they let you heal. Because it's actually I haven't lost that much health. That's good. We're gonna destroy you, lion spider thingy. You disgusting spider. Just kidding, spiders are usually cute, but in your case, you're disgusting. Oh boy. Ah! Dang. What kind of bullet helly? Oof. Gotta avoid all this. Ah! Ah! I'm stuck. Ding. My face is itchy a little bit right now. You mean spiders are never cute? No, they're very cute a lot of the time, actually. Picks up a spear. For the wah! Is it a boss fight? I think it is. Hello, Ollie. In the cat game? Yeah. In the second cat game. Oh, boy. Am I learning anything about what these colors do? No. Should I know? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. And yet, here we are. Me never learning anything ever. I once played a game. I played, all of Mass Effect 2, I think it was, the first time around, without realizing that I could heal myself. And then I played it like a normal person, because I realized, oh, I can actually heal myself. I think it must have been the first game, right? Because it doesn't make sense for the second game, me not to know that I could heal. But no, they changed the style, so it became very different. Ah, dang it. There's like very bullet helly. I probably should be able to like hit these, right? Oh boy. Oh, right. Okay, these fire things get... Oh. Owie. I'm very close to dying. When are you gonna die? When are you gonna die? Seriously. Oof, oof. So close to death. I thought I could hit those, but I guess I can't. Ha-ha! Okay. Wait. No, it cannot be. Don't worry, if I ever do karaoke, I won't reverb that hard. HP on the top left. I did not see that. You think hidden leaf spiders are cute? I can't remember which ones those are. I think trapdoor spiders are cute. Some of them. Not all of them. The Dark Ruins has been purified. Your enemy has fled. You should go to the temple and give everyone an update. Okay. Let's just look around here first. Whoa. Random lava. I was just trying to see if there's items that we can pick up before we go over there. A curio. A random curio. I'm probably missing so much stuff with my non-scientific way of looking around this area. Okay, marigold. Let me see. Okay, we can safely go this way. Licorice. I think that was licorice. Yeah, I don't actually care. Squirrel. Delicious, delicious. Let's just eat the squirrel right now. Oh, we didn't need to. Question mark. Is that a snake? Ooh, dang it. No. Ah, it's gonna kill us. I like that it was kind of dancing. Okay, we need this. We actually need, I think we need 2 snakes, which is kind of tough, but getting one is good. I don't think those are snakes, so. Wait, where are we now? I'm lost. Oh no! I went up too high. Okay, we don't need magpies. We do need to get more golden seal. Look up hidden leaf spiders. I think they have another name, but they are spiders with a leaf-shaped abdomen, and they fold their legs in to hide from predators. Ah, that sounds pretty cool, though. Very interesting. A curio. Identify. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Well, I guess we can sell it then. Oh no. Is she done selling for the day? Oh, cool. Definitely not selling the snake. Turtle. Trout. Okay, we can do that. I should have sold some of this other stuff. Foxglove. More foxglove. I should sell licorice. I don't feel like I need any refreshment. Oh, wait. Sorry, we have to put the catnip back over here so we can use it. What did you miss? Nothing. Although... I might actually stream less than 2 hours. Because I'm already feeling kind of funky right now. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we gotta sell this, because we don't need the shiny curio. Hello, Bushy! How's it going? It's going pretty well. Although, like I said, I might cut the stream short today. We'll see. Even shorter than normal. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bye-bye. I did kill the boss. Feeling the EP hours hitting. It's actually not that late for me. But I just have had a lot of things going on these last 2 days. So I might need a break after this. Even though we've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Which is kind of... Maybe we can go to 2. But some of it might be us chatting. Rumi, you have returned from the Dark Ruins. The scout report that the Dark Ruins entrance in the East Forest region has changed. It seems somehow less defiled and more approachable. I trust you had something to do with this. What did you encounter inside? I'm telling them. What a troubling mystery. Once, long ago, there were many cats who dwelt in the Wildwood under the protection of a powerful spiritual guardian, not unlike our syndicate. It is likely that these cats are the ones who constructed the Dark Ruins, though I sense that they were not ordinary places of darkness and decay. However, the Wildwood was thought to be deserted over 100 years ago. I have not heard of any cats living here in the past century. Perhaps the Wildwood was not altogether abandoned. The powerful celestial being who once guarded this region was known as the Wildwood Champion. While we never met, I had heard them to be noble and courageous. Could it be that the shapeshifter you encountered in the Dark Ruins and the Wildwood Champion are one and the same? No, surely it is not possible. Wait, assuming your theory is correct, if this Wildwood Champion is as powerful as you say, what hope do we have of defeating them? It is too early to say, but I believe that we stand a chance if we band together as a community. We know that our enemy is a powerful shapeshifter capable of extraordinary feats. We know they are working against us, but we must learn more about our mysterious foe. Rumi, you must continue to investigate. Continue to seek out Dark Ruins to purify of corruption, and continue to recruit new cats so that our community will be safe and strong in the face of such an adversary. Let's see. We can donate Void Marrow. I don't have a marigold? Okay. Still need one more. Crab, Void Marrow, Marigold, Peppermint. I think it was only one marigold, but I'll take 2 just in case. And then peppermints. Let's take this one. And then what else was there? That we already have. 2 of these, I believe. Okay. No, we don't have more catnip. 3. Whatever. Whatever. Marigold 2. Oh, Marigold 2 and Peppermint 2. I didn't even see that. Finally made it again. Hello, Vincent. My fiance is absolutely obsessed with this game. It's very fun. I'm enjoying it. It's much better than the first one. They did a lot of improvements. Do you like it as well, or do you just like watching your fiance play it? 2. I think. Oh, and then 1 more Void Marrow. Any chance of you knowing where I could get a conch? Do I have to go to the sea and just guess? Like the seaside and just guess if I'm gonna find it? Or is there a special secret? Donate. Must get a crab anyway, so we can look. Nice. Now we get a dove, a toad. We have to get a crow, an amethyst, a snake lily, a mackerel, catnip. Oh, crab. Crab is probably the easiest one to get. But we should sleep so we can heal, right? Or do we have to get the healing from the healer over here? No, is it too late? Okay, I might have to sleep in the game. Unless, just kidding. He's probably not. I don't see him on the map. So yeah, let's just go to sleep. I haven't played myself. I'm an Elden Ring kind of guy, or competitive fighting games like Guilty Gear. Ooh, we play Mugenics if that counts. LOL. I've looked at Mugenics. It looks fun. I have not played Elden Ring, although I own it. I tried Lies of P. I stopped playing it because it was very hard. And I've heard that Elden Ring is easier. But who knows? Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, let's put the turtle away. I guess I could eat the bat, but it seems like the bats don't really provide that much sustenance. Put this marigold back. We don't need it. And then... yeah, and we could save. Ooh, it's raining. Donation drive. By the stars, if I'm not mistaken, you've donated 5 curios to the museum. We appreciate your continued support for our local institutions. Keep us in mind if you discover more curios. Ooh, a pike. That seems kind of hard to get. Yeah. Elden Ring is definitely easier, but still difficult if you're new to the games. And for Mugenics, she's got me obsessed with it. She's much better at it than I am. Random curious thought. Do you have a Discord server or no? I do not. I hang out in T-Cakes' Discord server though, so you can always join that one if you would like. Obviously, no pressure. He does like collabs with people, and also it's just to hang out and talk. Sometimes I'll stop in there. I will basically, I've said this many times, I'll basically never make one, probably. I'm too corpo vtuber pilled. Okay, what are we doing? We are trying to find certain things. Oh, let's see if there's a task that we can get. Let me see. Collect frogs. So that's easy. Frogs, come on. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, we're gonna be explorers, and we're gonna try to go around a lot in the map. Because it's raining, so I feel like we can do a lot. Do you have a Discord, Neo? Hidden by the bush. Can't get to them. Can't kill them. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. Maybe I should go up first. Boo. This is licorice. I think there's a frog going this way. We got it. I don't either, because that's a lot of things that I'll eventually juggle and drop at times. So I'll probably do the same as you there. Yeah, I just think it's a lot of work, and it's like, it's infinitely more work than people think it is, even if you have mods. Because there's still like a standard to which you want it to be, and you need to be in contact with the mods about it. So I just think if you, and that's if you have anyone that's willing to be a mod for you. So it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that's a pigeon. Not a dove, but it's a pigeon. That's probably not a mackerel, is it? Don't care about these. They do be work. Yeah, T-Cakes has one. I just go on his, and I chat with people on there. Every once in a while. I actually don't go on there that much, but I don't go on in general anywhere much because I'm easily distracted. Oh no. A little mousey. Okay, we still need to find a dove. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. We did it! Must be a minnow. I believe it is a minnow. We didn't get it. But it's a minnow, right? Because, hold on. Yeah. Nope. No. No plants. Okay. Oh, now we went all the way across the map and not up. Ooh. It's honest work at that. Yeah. A lot of work. I don't have to do any of that. I'm like that friend of the family who comes and eats the food and you never see them other than like at parties. I just like show up and then everyone's like, who is that again? It's like, oh yeah, that's your dad's friend from college. And he comes over and he has a beer and he eats the burger and then he leaves. That's me. Okay. Wait. No, it's probably common. Wait, I don't remember this. Where's the other one? Oh. Mine. Yay! Maximum hunger has increased. Oh, nice. Delicious. Avoid kitty, okay. Can we try to get it? Unawares? I don't think we can. Ah, we're facing the wrong direction. Okay. Is that why you never post food pics in the server? Yeah, I always forget to post food pics. I should do that. I just realized it's almost 2 anyway, so I might want to go back. Because I'm starting to feel a little crummy, so it's probably a good idea. Today I went to Raven Rock just to grab alchemy ingredients. Yeah, we'll save it. But we won't go to sleep because we have plenty to do. Okay, I'm gonna actually go to the other screen. Okay, I think we can chat for a little bit before I head out. At least for 8 minutes, probably. Wow, I'm really tuckered out today. I think I really, I do enjoy this game though. It's very chill. It's very easy to play. Yeah, a little bit chit chat time because, you know, I was like, you know what? Maybe 2 hours. Maybe I won't be able to make it to 2 hours. And then I was like doing it and I was like, you know what? I can, but it might be better for me not to play anymore because I'm like hunched a little too much. Oh, I need to get up and walk around soon. Did you wishlist anything recently? Huh? For what or where? Oh, on Steam? Why? Is there something to wishlist? Eh? Maybe. I don't think I've wishlisted anything new. I think I've successfully avoided 2 dragon fights during my time in Raven Rock. Oh. I don't remember that there were that many dragon fights in Raven Rock, but I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. I have a couple of things on my wishlist that I want to buy soon. Wow, I'm struggling not to yawn. I'm gonna try not to yawn. There's quite a few things that are on sale. My wishlist is almost at 100. Oh, like something to talk about in terms of like games? Maybe. I was just gonna talk generally. But now that I'm looking at these games, I'm like, huh. What about these games? One attempted to chase me. Ah. Coral Island, I've heard that one's a fun game to try. The answer spread to me. Had a big one. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was just like, I think my brain was just like switching gears. I've heard them say that when you yawn, it's like your body's trying to breathe more. I don't know if that's true. Fatigue, boredom, or drowsiness. Okay. It cools your brain. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very distractible right now. I remember hearing that fact as well. Yeah, but you know, sometimes you hear stuff and it's not true at all. And it's like, oh, why did we all hear that and collectively agree? Very odd. If I had like unlimited monies, I would probably buy a bunch of the games on this. But since I don't, even like some kind of discount, I'm still like, oh, that's still too much money, you know? I do want to try Expedition 33 at some point, but it's expensive. And I don't need it that much, you know? Like, I have a lot of other games. So I'll just play it one day. I'm waiting on my mom to finish making the bed to play Skyrim again today. The PS is in my parents' bedroom, and I like sitting on the bed to play. Why don't you help her make the bed? Then she'll finish faster. And then she'll be happy because you helped. I feel the roomie. Ah. I feel the roomie. I sent tea cakes before a little gif of a guy, and he was like performing like chest compressions on his wallet. And I was like, me every day, you know, like if I had unlimited monies, I would spend it on friends, family, and those I care about. Yeah, I mean, yeah, me too. I would spend it on people I cared about. I would spend it on like going on trips with people and stuff. Be like, do you want to go to Japan together? You know, like probably something like that. And then we could do this and that. And like KBBQ and a bunch of other stuff, you know. I like being alone. Ah. But you can help her make a bed and then she could leave. Maybe. But yeah, I would also spend it on games, of course. And making more unlimited money for no reason. Gamble? Oh yeah, you would gamble it all away. You would fritter it all away. Gambling is, you know, everybody has their vices, but there are some vices that certainly can more obviously ruin your life than others. But they are all bad, you know, because you need to be moderate no matter what. Camping around the country would be awesome with a lot of money. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. What kind of camping, though? Would you want to have a camper or would you want to have some other way? I've seen people where they have like a camper, but then they have like this attachment where it's like a tent that goes next to the camper or on top of the camper, or like it has like a patio almost. Like there's a bunch of different cool things you can do with like camping stuff. There's like whole setups you can have. There's like you can make rooms and stuff, you know. It's very interesting. I'm like just seeing a bunch of them now. Because you can also do that with like those moving truck style ones, not just RVs. We do tent camping. We'll go for a week at a time, but our tent is quite large. We bring a grill and all that stuff. Yeah, nice. We went to Seneca Rocks last year in West Virginia, and it was gorgeous. That's cool. Do you have a bathroom, or do you just dig? Or do you go to like the campsites with like the actual bathrooms and showers so you can shower and go to the bathroom when you want to? She doesn't leave. She's usually in the bedroom, but I don't mind. Multiple times I make a grilled cheese without being asked to play games. Nice. Oh, now I'm looking at tents, which I also can't afford. So I don't know why I'm looking at these tents. That's not good for me. It's just more things I can't afford. This is all very cool setups though. It's like there's like those campers you can pull, and then you can like increase them to make them have more space, which is also cool. Expensive tents. I know. Everything's so expensive. My sister has a tent that is like rooms. It's like a tent that when you set it up, it has multiple different rooms that like you can zip off from each other, and then you can have like one room that's for one function and then one room that's for sleeping in. It's pretty crazy. Like, or you can just have like multiple people, like multiple couples or groups of people sleeping in different parts of the tent without intruding on each other, which is nice. We have campsites, but we like them as rudimentary as possible. We use it as a way to disconnect, but we prefer a shower house if we can find a place that has one so we can shower. Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. Like, I don't mind sleeping in a tent, but personally, I want a bathroom, like a stone bathroom, and I want a shower. I know that's probably a little too glampy for a lot of people, but personally, that's what I like. I don't want to try to stick my butt near something that's poison ivy or something else, you know? I don't want a spider to bite me on my leg while I'm trying to pee. So personally, I just like there to be a bathroom of some kind. Honestly, it could be like an outhouse. It could be like a hole in the ground with a couple walls, you know? But it just needs to have something to it that I can go in and be like, let me just wipe this down a little bit and then I can pee. But other than that, yeah, I'd rather not get an infection. Yeah. But other than that, like, you can still, like, set up your tent or whatever a little far away from it, you know? And then it's not in your eye line, and then you can walk to it when you want to go to the bathroom. Like, I like it to be a little bit of, like, you know, even a 5-minute walk is fine in my opinion. But, like, 3 minutes is probably better, just in case. Because then I don't want to be too far away from other people, because what if we get murder-lated by some kind of alien in the middle of the night? I say, but not really. Like, I don't actually want to be too close to other people, because then they can be annoying. It depends. I guess it depends on if you have friends that are going with you. Then you can all hang out and disconnect together, and it's fun. And you can do like a little the nice thing about campsites is that you can set up they have, a lot of the times they'll have designated spaces where you can make a little campfire, right? So it has like a designated pit that is more safe for you to make a fire there and then put it out, because it's like really far away from the tree line, and it's like also got stuff in it sometimes, like dirt or rocks, you know? So yeah, those are fun too. Then you can have like a space where you all meet up and you have a little campfire and you hang out and then you walk to your tent. It's fun. I haven't done camping in a long time though. Hi Dark! You just caught us at the very end, but it's because I'm not feeling well today. So I think for a little bit, maybe a couple weeks, I might only stream for 2 hours a day, which I'm sorry. I know that's the worst for you because of the time change, but I think it's just best for me because I might not be feeling well for a little bit of time. So I think I went too hard on everything in my life, and it's kind of biting me in the butt now. So I'm like really tired a lot. They're great. We bring a barrel grill top so we make pizza and brownies on the fire. That's awesome. I love those. Sometimes people put they make those they're like the little cages. Is that the barrel grill top? And then they put like fish inside, and you can stick them in the fire, and then you have a beautiful moyakwa. Delicious. Some of these inflatable houses have a fireplace. Yeah, some of these places are a little extreme. Some of them might also be AI. I don't know what you're looking at. But yeah, some of them are very like elaborate. We're like, wow, okay, this is real glamping. This is not just camping, this is glamping at this point. You good, Rio? Are you sick or feeling under the weather? It's like I said, like it's kind of like being sick. I just kind of pushed myself too hard. So I think I'll have to take it easy for a couple weeks and then I should be okay. You know, I'm old now, so I can't bounce back from things like other people can. It takes me a while now to heal and recuperate. I'm gonna convalesce in the mountains as they would do in the olden days. No. I am sick. Oh no, on a lot of antibiotics. That's why it was hard for me to wake up today. Hey, please rest, Dark. And in a way, it's kind of good, right? Because now you can go back to sleep and not worry too much. And, and you can try to heal and be better. It's funny that you're also sick though. Like, I mean, it sounds like a different kind, but yeah, still you're sick. So, very interesting. We're like twinning. Everyone feeling unwell, please feel better soon. Yeah, I hope we all feel better soon. That's why I'm just saying it like as a general rule. It's probably not going to be that many, like that long, but at least next week and this week, it will definitely be only 2-hour streams. I hope I don't have to skip any streams. Same here, but physically and mentally, so my body needs to rest. Yeah. You need to rest. Everyone needs to rest. It's always a good thing. And getting sleep. That's the other thing, is I've been getting very little sleep for weeks and weeks. Like, honestly, probably a year. And I think it's really catching up to me. I need to start sleeping, like, properly. Because I would get, like, 4 hours of sleep, maybe 5. And it's really, like, affected me a lot. In a way that I never thought that it would, you know? Because I used to do that a lot, but, you know, you get old. You get old. Even a couple of years ago, it would have been fine. But now it seems like it's not fine suddenly. It's getting me. I get to play Skyrim most of my spring break, but I'm happy to share. Ah. Even if I may accidentally boast. Yeah, yeah. It's fun. It's fun to give highlights of things, right? And like let people know what you're into at the time. I'm the same person that it causes advice. Trust me that when I say you need to fix your sleep, it actually helps your immune system. Yeah. It really affects like so much of your health if you don't sleep right. So that's my plan is I'm going to start trying to get 8 hours of sleep, maybe even 9. 9 might be a dream, but I might need to do that and see how it changes things for me, because I think it will change a lot. Absolutely. I ran off like 1 to 2 hours a week or 2, and it was starting to make me loopy. Yeah. Wow, 1 or 2 hours is too much. I could never do that. Even 3, you know, even 3, 4, 5. Well, sorry, even 4 is like what was getting a lot. And that is like, it's very obviously not enough, you know? 5 hours I felt worse than doing 4, so I tried to do 4 usually, because I would wake up in the middle of my circadian rhythm at 5 hours. But yeah, like sleep is important. That's something I want to convey to everyone, you know? It gets you. We ain't talking about my sleep. Oh, well, Tea Cakes is a special case because he's, you know, he's fighting psychic battles in his dreams. So he doesn't like it because he doesn't believe in the paranormal, you know? I'm just making stuff up now. I only get sick on my vacation days, so I can't actually take sick leave from college or enjoy my vacation. That's so unfortunate. Is it your spring break right now? Oh, wow. You're much faster now than you were last time then, Spray, at your game. Dark, I understand that. I'm an educator, and I swear I'm only ever sick when I finally get a break from work. It's wild how it works out that way. Yeah, it's unfortunate because you're so ready to actually take a break for once and relax, and you are not afforded that. I think this week I have a bunch of assignments due at the end of the week, and then next week I think might be my spring break, or maybe it's the week after that. I don't know, but I look forward to it because I only have 1 class left, so I should actually be able to take my spring break, knock on wood. We'll see if that's true. Huh? Am I haunted? That's what I'm saying. Maybe you're haunted and that's why you can't sleep well. Maybe you wake up and you have these weird dreams because there's a witch that's trying to psychically battle you and you're losing every time and it wakes you up. If you are, can I eat the ghosts? Yeah, eat the ghosts. Eat the ghosties. Tell us what they taste like. Marshmallow fluff, maybe. I shake your hand, my friend. Yeah. It's very admirable, by the way, Vincent. Being an educator is very hard right now, but it's very important. Probably one of the most important professions that we have because it impacts so much in the next like 5, 10, 20, 30 years, you know? I was very briefly a library aide that would run an elementary school library. And I think they would be shocked to know at the time that I only had my bachelor's. I did not have my master's degree. But yeah, it was interesting working with other educators, and it was at the time of COVID. Well, it was right after. It was like 2021, 22, and part of 23. And so yeah, it was really interesting when the students were just coming back, trying to get them back on track, you know? Very interesting. Very hard. Not completely possible in some cases. Do you know there's a 50% chance that you will dream of goth mom in your dreams? I believe that is Tea Cakes. That statistic needs to be adjusted because Tea Cakes is an outlier and he's skewing the metrics. It's probably more like 15%. but T-Kicks is making it 50. I appreciate it, Dark. Just graduated last spring, and yes, it's difficult with the state of things. But the kids need someone who have their best interest in mind. Yes, they do. They do. I actually found it to be really, really rewarding and fulfilling to get kids interested in reading. And you know, sometimes depending on how your school works and like how hands off your principal is, like my principal was very chill, so I was like teaching the kids, you know, I was like, if you think about it, reading is an act of subversion because they cannot take your thoughts away from you. They could take your phone, they could take access to other things, but they can't take your eyes away from you. And you can still read and you can still learn, and you could use that learning against them. It's the ultimate act of rebellion. So, you know, that's one of the things I would say to the kids. But also, you know, showing them good books that they would be interested in, maybe. Like, I got the 5th grade class really into Percy Jackson because they hadn't been reading them. They'd only been reading, like, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And I got them interested in it, and then they liked it so much that they read it as a class, like all of the other books. So it was like, yes, that's like, I feel so good. And their teacher thanked me because she was like, wow, they really got into it. And like, obviously she did a bunch of work to get them there as well, but it was like a really fun, cool, like team up. Yeah. Gotta make a ghost souffle and then go after the crazy lady who cursed you. Yeah, do that. I could only hope for those dreams. I'm pretty sure the crazy lady was a legit witch, so be careful. Yeah. A beautiful, evil witch. I'm an English teacher. Sadly, I live in a very red district, so I have to be incredibly careful about what we say. Dang it, that's unfortunate. But I do my best to encourage critical thinking and research independently. Yeah. Teaching high school. Yeah, it's a whole other animal to teach high school. And it's really dependent on things. Like, where I taught, it was in an inner city. And so we got a lot of funding, but also because, how do I say this? Because the students were already the bottom of the barrel in terms of grades, there was actually a lot, believe it or not, there was like a lot of room to be progressive, because we were already getting money, weirdly, at the time, because they were hitting certain metrics, and the school was very inner city. Like I said, nobody wanted to work at this school, so it was easy for me to get a full-time position there, even though that was like very unheard of for my district, for my position. And yeah, so then I kind of was able to use it to my advantage, because we could be a little more out there with the teaching, because if we did well, like if we did much better than the projections, then we could keep going and keep doing that, you know? Like, he kind of didn't care, because for him the ends justified the means, which was great for me. Jokes on witches, I'm the cryptid god. Oh, wow, you should watch the Hollow Stars VTuber Shinri. He loves cryptids. I'm only laughing evilly because there's a lot of jokes about him. Red district, what does that mean? I'm Egyptian, so to me, I don't understand the term. It means that there's like political ideologies in the United States, and there's blue and there's red, and red is very conservative, which means that everything has to be a certain way. You have to teach, you know, from a specific book, and you have to teach certain things on every single day and week. You're expected to teach specific things. So that lack of freedom means that sometimes you can't teach things the way you want to teach them, and also you can't, you know, sometimes the frustrating part with that is that you also can't help the kids that you know need it, because you have to teach everything a very specific way. So you can't deviate from that, even if you know another way of teaching something could help. So that's the part that's really frustrating potentially. You know, I'm sure there's benefits that I don't know about, but yeah, those are some of the trade-offs that make it hard as an educator. I'm saying this as somebody who's like tangentially related to educators in terms of what my field is, you know. That's awesome that layoffs are going very hard right now. 3 positions are getting cut in my high school alone. Dang. Our admin is a yes man to the board, so they only care about test scores. Right. Yeah, that's the benefit I had was that, I mean, I don't know how it is now, but the benefit I had was that the library aide was like would help the nurse. And so it was kind of and it was like you would kind of pitch hit and help with other classes sometimes, potentially. Not, I usually didn't, because I was like very staunch with my union guidelines and I didn't want to help in classes. So I'd be like, what if we call my union rep? And then the principal would be like, oh, we don't need to do that. But you know, like I was saying, it was there was a little bit of freedom, but at the same time, I wasn't in the same position. I know that a lot of people are struggling right now with layoffs. I work in a field that, I mean, who knows? Anything can happen. But everything's already been accounted for at least a year. So I know that I'm good for at least a year. Unless something crazy happens. But I don't think that's going to happen. But we never know. You never know. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You have to be careful. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, so my way or the highway kind of treatment. Yeah. I'm just going to say this as a cautionary tale. Be prepared with the backup job. Because, yeah, what you described doesn't give me optimism. Yeah, you have to be careful. Like, I know I have this. I'm saying that I'm kind of sure. But everyone needs to have a backup plan, of course. Where I'm at right now, we have to be careful even teaching civil rights movement topics. Because they're trying to teach the correct version of history. And stop woke interjection. Yeah, that's really hard. Yeah, that's really hard because of all the rewriting of history, which is unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Well, I wish you luck, Vincent. I hope that things get better for you, because it must be tough. But you know, you're still finding ways to help your students and help them move forward. So that is really admirable. It's not easy. Bleh, I know. Oh, well, I actually went way over the time I said I was going to go, and I'm already, like I said, I'm not feeling well, so I think I'm going to call it. But let me end on a different note, maybe. What kind of note to end on? Slightly less depressing than this. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to play. Maybe not the magma board, because I want to put some attention to that, and I think we probably would need more than 2 hours, right? But if you all think that we could do that in 2 hours, then maybe we should do magma board next week. Because I know people enjoy that. For everyone who doesn't know what that is, it's basically just a community drawing board. We can get a bunch of pages and we can draw whatever we want, and you don't have to be good at drawing. You can just draw to your heart's content and work together. It's really nice. Yeah, everyone liked the stream if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, then, go ahead and hit the like button anyway. Hit the subscribe button, you know. Nighty night, get good rest, and treat yourself to something good for the soul. Yeah, I'm gonna have a cupcake. A Reese's cup, an off-brand Reese's cup. I keep saying cupcake. But I don't even like cupcakes, so it's definitely not what I'm having. I'm having a Reese's cup, but not really. Anyone remember the game Neighbors from Hell? Huh? I've never played that. Oh, I've seen that. A lot of people enjoy playing that. That's cool. Hello, Jelly! It's been so long. I was actually just leaving, Jelly. Sorry. But we might do the magma board next week. That might be good. Done 2 hours ago. Yeah. Appreciate you, Neo. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Very kind. Okay, I'm gonna leave before I keep going so I can lay down. Not really. And we all know I'm not gonna go to sleep yet, but I will go to sleep in like 3 hours? Maybe 4? Something like that. I need to actually do math to see how much 8 hours is. I have never done it. I've never gone to sleep at a good time. Maybe if I go to bed by 11, it'll be okay. No, boy, I think I might be cooked. But if I can increase my sleep time slowly over time, like do 6 hours today at the minimum, and then tomorrow try to do 7, and then the day after try to do 8, and maybe that's doable, right? Okay, we'll see. Okay, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Neo. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Tea Cakes, for modding. Thank you, Vincent, for coming by. Thank you, Spray. Ollie was here too. Thank you. Who else? Bushy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, hi. Thank you, Scorpion. Thank you, Dapper. If I missed someone, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say hi to as many people as I could remember. See you next time. Yeah. Bye.